Well, hello, folks. This is JFL, also known as Johnny L. First of all, I'd like to wish you all a happy and prosperous and healthy new year to all the people in the VC. Oh, to certain people in the VC. No, to everybody, happy new year. I'm going to be doing Fluffy's vinyl 2025 vinyl tag. Yeah, this should be interesting. There's a lot of questions here, but they seem a little easy. So I'm going to start with the first one, I guess. Starting off the new year right. First record you spun to start the year. Okay. The first one I spun, and I got this out of the box set, but I really like this album here. It's the Beatles. Something New. So I really like this album. I like the songs on it. You know, Things We Said Today, Slow Down, Matchbox, um, Tell Me Why. I really like this one. I have a couple more actually of this same one back there. So, yeah. So this would be the first. I made a list too, by the way, so I don't forget. Instead of reading it off the screen here. Okay, so that would be the first record I spun. Coming out of my box set. There you go. All right, let's see here. Okay, what's the second question? An album originally released in the year that ends in 5. Okay. Jethro Tull, Minstrel in the Gallery was released in 1975 on the Chrysalis label, 1975. So that's the label. So that one right there. Okay. Okay. Question number 3. Non-stop play. Show a record you couldn't stop playing last year. Yeah, okay. This one. 1962 on the Cobra label. The Royal Jesters and the Memphis 3. Love Me. Right here. I think you could see it here. The light's not too great. I'm going to have to change the lighting in here somehow. Okay, so that's Love Me with the Royal Jesters. 45, 1962. I always wanted this album, this record, this 45, and there's not too many around, so I really love this one. I played this at like tons of times. As soon as I got the 45, I played this. So a lot. So anyway, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, your 25th album on Discogs. Okay, I have 17 on Discogs, so I haven't put any more in. I'm trying to figure out this app that they got there that you could scan the barcodes and stuff. I put it on my phone, the app on my phone. It doesn't work for some reason. I'm trying to avoid trying to have to do it all by hand. You know, I get lazy once in a while. You know, when you reach my age, you get a little tired and stuff. But I'm going to try anyways. But so I just reached out and grabbed one that was close to 25, and I got this one. Okay, Led Zeppelin. Zoso, I guess they call it. And that one. Led Zeppelin. So, yeah. So that's the one I reached for. I like this album too. This is a great album. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Favorite release of 2024. Well, my favorite release of 2024, is the Beatles box set in mono. I love this one too. I have the other one up there, the white one, but with the red and blue. But I like this one. Boy, this is a nice one. Very nice case here. So that would be my favorite release of 2024. A purple or gold album. Okay, this could be with a vinyl too. If someone doesn't have an album with either color. Okay, no. Elvis 50th anniversary. It's number collectible. It's number 19,138. So, and whatever that is, but yeah. There you go. And it's got all his hits, of course, and all that stuff. So it's really good. I like Elvis, Okay. A live album from California. Oh, that kind of puzzled me for a minute there. But I figured out, hey, I have one of those. It's the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. Yeah, there you go. I wish I would have had these tickets. Boy, oh boy. But there you go. The Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. All right. Moving along here. Let's see. An album with a person with a cigarette on the cover. Okay. I had a few there, but I happened to find this one. Of course, I took this one first. It's Rubber Soul, the Beatles, and it has Paul McCartney right there. Oops, where'd it go? Right there, with his smoke in his mouth there. There you go. Rubber Soul. So, there you go. I'll just put this back in. Trying to put these things back in is a pain in the ass. I'll tell you where you are. So, Rubber Soul. Okay. Next one. Where am I? Oh, a black and white album. Okay. I'm not sure if I had any. I'm not sure, but this one came to mind in black and white. It's A Love Supreme with John Coltrane. So, black and white picture right there. So, there you go. Okay. Artist you've recently revisited. I revisited Bob Dylan, believe it or not. At first, when I started all this, I never had a Bob Dylan album. Now I started with a CD that I got from the Goodwill for like maybe $5 or something. Pretty good CD. But then I got this one through eBay, I think, or something like that. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits. Great tunes. This one right here. And it has the, let's see, it has the picture of Bob Dylan. I don't want to open it up, but, oh, maybe I should open it up for you just to see, to show you. I don't know if how many people have seen it, but I'll show you anyways. So. You got the hint right there, thing. So that's it comes with this poster. Bob Dylan, I got to be careful with this because I don't want to damage this for sure. So, all right, let's see. So where am I here? Let's see. Okay. Recently revisited. Okay. Number 11. Record that another VC person put you on. All right. I saw this on Rob's channel. Right. This is what got me into kind of jazz. This album and a few others, but Miles Davis on the Columbia label. It's Round About Midnight. And no, just for some of you sneaky buggers that are going to probably think, oh, is that your Dole, Johnny L? No, it isn't. It's not my Dole. This is a good one here, the good copy. I did buy the first one I bought was a Dole one, and I never heard the end of it. It's sitting at the back there somewhere, right at the back. But this is where I saw this one on Rob's channel, so I got the itch for jazz. Okay. Let's see. An album you have a hot take on. Okay. Where's that? I have a hot take on here. Over here. It's right here. This one. John Lennon Mind Games EP. This is a great friggin' album. I'll tell you right now. I played this as soon as I got it. It sounded really, really great. It's of course it's on the supposed to be okay on this vinyl here, and it's supposed to glow in the dark. Now I tried it and I seen a little bit of a glow, but I thought it was gonna really glow. But it's still a great album, and I really like this one. So it's John Lennon. Okay. Now where are we here? Their second album was the best in honor of Rob Walker. Okay. With the Beatles, as 1963, with the Beatles. That's their second album, which was supposedly they say was the best, from what I read, anyways. Which I don't have, but I do have with Beatlemania with the Beatles and a couple other, which is basically the same cover as with the Beatles. But it's not. It's when I checked this one, it was a different title. It said with the Beatles, but anyway. But that was their second best, supposedly, 1963 with the Beatles. Okay. VC shout out. Well, there's so many people that I'd like to shout out that in the VC. There's of course, Rachel and Sue, number one right there, priority, and Rob, Mazzy, I don't know, PBFL, a whole pile. I'd like to just shout out I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, right? So I'll shout out to everybody, like Fluffy and everybody. So shout out to them. All right. I cover my ass too, I don't want to miss anybody. Anyway, okay. An album with the title that begins with F. Okay. The first one that came to mind here, Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. So, good album, very good album. Lots of great tunes on it. Great song. Brings back a lot of memories. Fleetwood Mac. So that would be one with F on it. An album with a smile on the cover. Okay, the first one that came to mind was Klaatu. Remember this one? All the big controversy way back when, that they sounded like the Beatles and all that. Okay, so this is the album here, Klaatu. There you go. Okay. A musician featured in a movie. Well, this is easy for me anyways. I don't know if anybody thought it. The the first musician, obviously, that came into mind was Elvis Presley. Jailhouse Rock, 1957. Loving You, 1957. Love Me Tender, 1956. So Clam Bake, all kinds. So Elvis would be the musician that I would think of for sure. Album with a great gatefold. Okay. I think this one's absolutely amazing. That's well put together. Just beautiful, I think. That's the $1 Billion Babies, Alice Cooper. I'll show you the cover of the Alice Cooper. And this is the gatefold here. But it opens up again right here. Try to open it without any problems here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there's the dollar right there. See? So there's Alice Cooper. So this is a beautifully put together gatefold right here. Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Babies. All right. Record that gets you pumped up. This one really got me pumped up when it first came out. And especially driving in the car with the windows down. ZZ Top Eliminator. ZZ Top Eliminator. With Gimme All Your Lovin', Got Me Under Pressure, Sharp Dressed Man, oh my God. Legs. Great tunes here when you're driving on the road there. I roll down the window and play a bit of ZZ Top like that. Oh, great. An album you wish you could have experienced for the first time again. Okay, and this is another group that I don't even have their albums, and I keep on saying I'm going to get it, but I never do. I don't know. If anybody in the VC wants to donate an album, no, I'm only kidding. But this I'll definitely get, I think, because I'm not going to put it off too long. The Best of the Animals. The Best of the Animals. It has all their great hits. It has Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, House of the Rising Sun, Gotta Get Out of This Place, a whole pile of great tunes. So yeah, I would love to revisit or play or experience the first time again. And I think I'm gonna get that album because I've always wanted it. I love the tune, so that's that. Show a 10-inch or 7-inch record. Well, I know I've showed this multiple times, but David Donnelly, I love the guy. He's a great musician. I just can't say enough. What a great, nice guy. And he put out this one here. Let's see. Let me take it out and show you. Okay. Crashing Up, the Venus Reaction. It has, okay. Let's see. On the vocals, Amy. Oh, I can't see the Corradine, it looks like. David Donnelly on guitars, Glenn Matlock bass, and Ed Graham drums. And the chorus is with Amy. Okay, so that one, I played this quite a few times too, and that's what it looks like. The Venus Reaction. By the way, if you go on Bandcamp, look up. I think the Venus Reaction. You can look Crashing Up or Venus Reaction. I'm not sure, and. That's he might still have some 45s left. I'm not sure. I can't say for sure, but he could have some 45s left. And this is a good a great listen. So for my friend David Donnelly. So that's that one right there. Okay, let's see here. An album. Oh wait, where am I? Liked. Okay, an album of a musician you would like. Okay, of 47. Okay, favorite reissue of 2024. Well, of course, I'm gonna say this. I'm telling you, it was a killer. I couldn't open it till Christmas. That was the deal. I died. I was dying. And it was this one, the box set. My wife said, my daughter said, we'll get to you for you, Dad, but you can't open it till Christmas. I said, come on, don't do this to me. But at Christmas time, I was first, 5:30 a.m., right down under the tree. And that's what I would say that would be, let's see. Yeah, that would be my, let's see. Yeah, favorite issue for 2024. An album of a musician you would like or have liked to see in a movie. Well, okay, let's see. Do I have it here? It's here somewhere. I know it's here because here it is. I would like to see him in a movie. Usually probably a spooky movie, but Alice Cooper. This is the album called Road by Alice Cooper, a new album. So, yeah, I would like to see him in a movie. Oh, excuse me. I should have brought some water down. I had a tickle in my throat there. Yeah, so I would like to see his album in the movie. Some kind of, I don't know, spooky one, He'd be good at doing that with that album. A record a friend gifted you. Well, that was a toughie because I'll tell you why. I was gifted a lot by Rachel and Sue and a few others, and I don't want to miss anybody, but the top, of course, would be Rachel and Sue. They gifted me, a lot of records. Let's see. I think I had one here that I just showed. Hold on a second. They gifted me, I'm pretty sure they gifted me this one. Jethro Tull, Miss Trolls to the Gallery. I'm pretty sure. They gifted me quite a few stuff, so. And a whole pile of CDs, John Lennon. So they gifted me to start me out and still gifted me some stuff. And I really, really appreciate it. And of course, a lot of other people gifted some stuff as well. Mazzy, I think, gifted me an album. Angelo Kelly, for sure. He gifted me, I should have brought it out. Let me see if I have it here. Okay, I was rearranging my albums and I put it away, but Angelo Kelly's album, I wish I knew, I should have brought it out, but sorry, Angelo, but he sent me his album that he made, and he also sent me a couple of albums, I think, or something. Cannonball Adderley, I think he sent me. I'm not sure, but he sent me a few. So he sent me some, and PB Thal, with his generosity, giving records out, as long as you paid the shipping, of course, which is fair. And he gifted quite a few albums, and I think Rob gifted me an album or something. So a few people. So I don't want to miss anybody, right? Because they're all really great people. But my number one would be Rachel and Sue, because they gave me a lot of stuff, and I'm really grateful for that. So let's see. A record featuring a spoken word. Spoken word track. I don't have his album, but I'm aware of him because he lived in Montreal, and I believe that's what you mean by a spoken word track, where they just speak the words and not sing it. Leonard Cohen would come to mind. Great poet, great writer. So he would come to mind, with the song Hallelujah, and Suzanne, I think he has on his, and he doesn't sing the song, but he speaks, the words and in poetry, kind of like a song. But Leonard Cohen would be my top person for that. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tag. I did. It was a little easy. I was thinking to myself, oh my god, over 25 questions, and it's like, I don't know if I can do that. I'm telling you, I'm a chicken sometimes. But I thought to myself, no, I'm going to try it. It's Fluffy, a buddy of mine. I love Fluffy. And I said to myself, I've got to do it. So I hope I did it right. So anyways, that's it for me, folks. And see you on the flip side. And like I always end my show on my doo-wop channel, long live doo-wop. And we'll see you on the flip side. Take care and a happy new year to all of you. Bye for now.